This forest is a garden. You may not realize it, but it's a garden. We're just as natural to this as the deer and the bear. I do nature photography a lot because I spent a lot of time just out walking in the woods and learning to appreciate what's out here in nature. Staghorn Sumac, it makes a pleasant lemon flavored tea. Now, the berries will stay all winter long if the birds don't get them. Birds absolutely love them. I have been successful in treating my own sore throat with it. It's rich in tannic acid. Tannic acid now can get kind of bitter if you get too much of it, but it's also got vitamin C in it. So what we're going to see today is we're going to pick the buds and we're going to heat the water. And then we're going to let it soak for no longer than 10 minutes. Now, the really important part, especially with the staghorn, is all those little hairs will really irritate your throat. You really want to filter it good, so I always filter mine at least twice. They are members of the cashew family, so that's actually a nut. And if you have an allergy to nuts, then that's probably not something you want to forage on. This does have some lookalikes, and the way you tell the difference, we're going to notice that this stem is kind of furry. The stems, the pith is real soft. Traditionally, they would cut the branches and use those for to tap maple trees with to make that maple syrup, because they could just job out that soft pith and pound it into the tree. When we're ready to make the tea, we'll pull our berries out. And just kind of lightly brush them down into the coffee filter. And I'm doing this way because of those little hairs get in your throat. They will be uncomfortable, to say the least. I think that'll do it. So I just get a handful, give or take. So I've got it all twisted up into a little package here. And then I take a bread tie and make kind of a tea bag type deal out of it. And just let it steep for about 10 minutes, just like any other tea. All right. And it's been about 10 minutes. I'm actually satisfied with the color on that. It's pink, but it's not like dark. When it starts getting dark on you, that's when you're starting to get your astringent, bitter taste. I think that in our modern world, it's important for us to get back to these roots and get back to the experience of being human. You know, humans weren't meant to sit in a cubicle for 10, 12 hours a day. We weren't meant to sit, with an electronic device in our hand. You need to be able to get out and appreciate creation.